We do plan to use ESAs. It was kind of that last seal of approval that I needed to make sure that it was always an option for us. I truly think that they have eliminated barriers for any family, no matter what their income level was, and truly given parents more opportunity and freedom to say, this is really what I want for my kid. As a parent, you know your child and you know what's going to help your kid learn best and be where they're at. And that's not always your neighborhood school. They don't need to just go to the school because this is where my address says I should attend school. I think there's always a big misconception of tuition pays everything, and that's not realistic in how we run schools here. It's made things affordable. It's made us be able to have opportunities and get our kids the best that they possibly could without saying to our families, hey, I need more from you. Over half of our families qualified for ESAs immediately. So really, truly, we were a community in need, but they've also now had access to tutoring and other services that they weren't able to do before. We have had different kids come into our building. We've had some from other local parishes where there's not Catholic schools come to us. And I think ESAs were a big deal because of that. I think it opened up eyes to that we are here in Perry and we are an option for some surrounding communities. Kids who have IEPs or need those special accommodations, it's allowed us to have conversations about, yes, we can serve kids that have special needs. We can take kiddos that have 504s. We can. Our staff to student ratio is about 1 to 15, 1 to 12. Sometimes I think when you hear small schools, oh no, there's now removed opportunities. But because we're so small doesn't mean we don't have ESL services for our students that are coming in and English is their second language. We have title reading support for those kiddos who just need a little bit more. We have classroom teachers, we have PE, we have those specials. Our middle school is a 5-8 team, so those kids get the same teachers for 4 years. A typical teacher gets to see you from the beginning in August, and they see your version of a student in May, and that's huge growth. We get August of 5th grade to May of 8th grade. The kids really do get a teacher that cares for them in that 4 years. They find their person in the middle school, and that's a big deal. They get that here, and you don't see that in a middle school elsewhere. Families don't have to be Catholic to attend Catholic school. I think that is a big misconception in this community. Our kids, when they leave here, will be respectful. They're going to be responsible. They're going to know their faith, and they're going to understand that there is a greater power out there beyond us. But you don't have to be Catholic to experience that either. You get a school, you get a family, you get a community, and the Catholic in the word is universal. I hear frequently, I wish I would have made the jump sooner.